this. Striking how I make this mismatch stick. Did your bankai, mass evaporation, still caught homie with a catfish. What's the cap into a hat trick? Cats out the back, put your mans in. Ain't a damn gym you could choose today. Got you moving way, fat chance, bitch. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy DarrnellBradley back at y'all with another video. And today we've got when JJK jumpings don't work. And I know it's on the thumbnail, he's talking about what Lobster Man did to that. Now, I know we already reacted to the episode that's after this one, but still we hadn't peeped this one because I was actively staying away from it because I hadn't seen the 2 episodes, but I watched those yesterday. That's why we reacted to the Kevin stuff. And now we gonna see what's going on with this one because, yeah, boy, like the jumpings they just don't, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, it was worse with Jugo. That's when the jumping really did not work at all. But all right, we here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need to any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
So it's been 2 weeks, but we finally get to see Mei throw some hands. But fighting Kenjaku must have felt like he was using admin controls, because every time she got close, he would use /TP and put her inside of a coffin.
I'll make sure my resolution is straight. All right.
So his domain expansion has 3 steps. Step 1, get put in a coffin. Step 2, you get buried alive. And the final step is this nigga will count down from 3, and if you don't escape within those 3 seconds, you're guaranteed a one-way trip to the gulag. So Mei peeped that and was like, alright little bro, you cool and all, but I'm gonna need you to get packed up for your big sis. And he had nothing but a smile on his face. Like, I knew his resume for dick riding was strong, but come on bro, you're already on the starting 5.
That boy said you're already on the starting 5. Yeah, man, he was ready for that. Now at the same time, you know, respect, because she actually didn't let man die, but her ability is very, very interesting. Like, she does, like, doing contracts with like weaker things and making their power, like their curse energy, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that crow she do is insane.
At this point, you're just stat padding. He walked out there and instantly got put into a box, but Kenjaku thought shit was sweet. Mei slid through and was like, nigga, I'm not finna give you the chance. Chopped his arm straight off. So Mei started looking around, and I guess he got away somehow. But Kenjaku thought his sneak badge was a high enough level. Bro really just got sniped by a bird. And then she walked out of that domain ready to run the ones with Ghetto. But maybe next week. So now we see Nanami, Maki, and the head of the Zenin clan queued up for trios. They pulled up to the station and instantly knew someone was trying to sneak him. But the old man said, y'all young bloods don't be sending on business for real. And speed blitzed the curse. And then he fed that little nigga a knuckle sandwich. Bro then proceeds to throw up a small village of human corpses. Then the curse starts remembering how Hanami got put into a pack. He shedded his skin and bro just evolved into Larry the Lobster. And
Larry the Lobster. No, that's from that's SpongeBob. But nah, the one from Futurama, that guy. Come on. What's his name?
Then mid-fight, Ohead started talking about frames and animation. Me and Larry thinking the same thing. This nigga is chatting. That's when Nanami snuck that nigga and slammed him to the ground. Then Maki came through talking about you should have stayed in SpongeBob, little nigga.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
Welcome to JJK, little bro. Turn that boy into a screen protector and alley-oop.
That boy said, welcome to JJK, little bro, where the jumpings are guaranteed, my man. Like, what did you think? But yeah, the whole frames thing with that guy's ability was so weird, but it was cool. And it was like you had to move within exactly what those frame rates are, and if you move outside of what the frame rates you're given, you're that. Now that would be some of the most frustrating shit to deal with.
Used him to Nanami, but he ended up blocking it. That's when everyone had an inner agreement. They said, well shit, I guess we jumping. The moment Larry put his hands up, I knew it was raps. I don't think I've seen anyone in the show do that before. They usually just sit there and accept they're about to get jumped. He leaped into the air, but he thought it was sweet. Ohead was on timing. Came from the top ropes and knocked him in his neck. Bro just bounced off the pavement and back into his combo. Not gonna lie, Ohead was mixing his shit.
For real, remind me of them Dragon Ball Z combos he do in the game. Bow, bow, swam, bow, 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 like in the video game. How keep moving. Yeah, dude was going, old man was going crazy, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, when he ended up getting like hurt for real, I was like, what? How? Because that boy moved on different kind of time. And they said he was he was fastest next to Gojo. That's what they said about this man. So yeah, you already know he was built different, and he still got, by the end of all of it,
You know, and after this, the domain shit, the Toji shit, he still got put in the pack, bro. But he had been through it though, you know what I mean?
Off the pavement back into his combo. Not gonna lie, old head was mixing his shit. They explain his technique and pretty much he creates preset movements and he has to follow that preset within 1/24th of a second. And if he touches you, then you gotta follow a preset. And if you don't, you get turned into a screen protector for 1 second.
You can turn into a screen. That part, you can turn into a screen protector, like you get caught in the frame. You get caught in the frame. Like, it's an interesting ability. Like, honestly, when you get these anime creators and things like that, or when they start thinking of abilities, like, it is crazy. Like, I want to know the thought process. Like, when you give somebody an ability, like, what are you thinking? Like, and then obviously you have to explain it. So you got to think of like some of the finer mechanics of the ability. That's got to be some of the funnest shit, to be honest with you. All right, let's go.
Old head was whooping his ass. He looked down at the nigga, said stand over again, and went for the finishing blow. At least that's what he thought happened. They got put into a domain expansion. Nanami and Maki can get hit because it's literally called a can't miss attack. Whatever attacked them didn't exist until it tried to get a licking. Once again, O has shown these youngins how it's done. He created a barrier that negates the can't miss attack. And then Larry, deadass says,
it was the smaller domain, you know what I'm saying? So you had something around him, so you know what I'm saying? He just saw them getting ate up. You know what I mean? I honestly don't know why they ain't teach them. I thought Nanami would know something like that, my guy. But like, why you know what I'm saying? You don't want to teach nobody that simple domain shit. You know what I'm saying? But okay, we will.
He created a barrier that negates the can't miss attack. And then Larry, deadass says, this nigga is built different. He said, let me handle my lightweight first and spam Nanami. Bro is kind of strong. His attacks hasn't weakened at all yet. I thought it was him. But he doing some different shit.
And then he comes right in your face. What's up,
Larry had
bro?
to pay him back for that knuckle sandwich he had earlier.
That part.
Old head said, I bet.
Yanked him.
Let's box. Bro, you cannot
know where
hold
you
me.
at?
Maki tried to spin the block, but she got a face full of fish and got kicked to the sidelines.
She got a face full of fish. Disrespect. Yeah, man, there were moments they was trying to do they really were. The fish attack went crazy. The fish, like, the way he was getting people with it, bruh, just damn, that was broken. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the end of it all, he got broken, but that's not to the episode after this. But yeah.
Then he called his goons to go jump the old man. But that's when Maki came back around and said she's not finna get that background character treatment.
Cut.
Then the homie Megan is a real one. He made sure she wasn't finna go out like no hoe. Not gonna lie, Maki tried to sneak him, but bro was on timing. But so was Maki. Larry peeped that Megami was messing up his whole flow. With him being here, that Mickey Mouse can't miss attack doesn't work. He said, oh nah, he gotta go. It wasn't looking good for my dog. That's when Nanami said, you not finna touch the gang. Came through and sliced up both of those fish. Then old head spun the block and Maki,
yeah, this part, bro.
not finna touch the gang.
Like, hold up, my volume was off. But yo,
came through and sliced up both of those fish. Then old head,
this man was cooking, right? More than anybody else. And then got fucked up worse than anybody else. Whole arm missing. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect the visual arts on how the arm is missing. Like, it's tore up versus that just like clean cut up stuff. You know what I mean? But damn.
On the block, and Maki said it's not a one-on-one, little bro. Crazy thing is, Larry seems to be the only curse that is jump resistant. He will not allow his fate to get ran. But old head was furious. He got his right arm took and he wanted his get back. Turns out this whole time Megami was breaking a hole into the domain so everyone else could escape. Nanami said, oh word? Yelled out and told his homies to pull up. They said, I bet. Say no more. They dipped with efficiency. Megami made the hole, and right when they was going to jump in, yo, whose arms is that?
Ooh.
When I tell you I was heated when this episode ended right here, bro, we finally get to see Toji, but another damn week. I'ma say this every time too, another week.
Yo, that was facts. We listened to pure facts here too. Yeah, now that was an episode that the Lobster Man was whooping everybody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Now we already know how it ended when Toji came. But we give the Lobster Man his props where the props is due. You know what I'm saying? He came in like a badass and then went out by a badass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.